Hello everybody, what's up? So if you are watching this video or if you have come across to my YouTube, please do subscribe to my channel. And if you wanted to get notified, just click the notify bell button, okay? But just to remind you, I don't upload videos daily. So I just try to create video whenever I can, because I'm not available all the time to create vlogs or YouTube videos. But anyway, going back, for today's topic is all about never had a boyfriend since birth. So I think there are some people around the world who also experience something like this, but never extended that much longer like I'm experiencing right now, because I'm 31 years old and I still don't know what it feels like to be courted by a guy, or to introduce a guy to my parents, or to be really loved by a guy unconditionally. So those are my questions that came across to my mind all of a sudden. That's why I decided to create this vlog right now. So I was just wondering how do women, or how do girls know if a guy is really falling for them, because I've experienced when I chat some guys online, some of them said they do like me, they think that I'm beautiful, or they said they're falling in love. So I really don't know if that is true. I know some of them are just infatuation. They are not so sure about their feelings, if they are really falling in love. So there was one guy I just asked. It's not really related to trying to make flirt or him or what. I'm just going to ask. I just asked him if the standards in other country is high when it comes to applying for a cabin crew or flight attendant. So I'm not really asking him if he is single or he's in a relationship. I didn't ask any of that. So after like a month, he replied. He said sorry, he replied late. He responded to me. And then yes, there are some standards that are a bit high, but it really depends on the airline. And then all of a sudden, after a few days later, he said, "Wow, I'm beautiful." And I was like, huh? Is this for real? Why is he keeps saying that you're so gorgeous, you're beautiful, and something like that? And I was really surprised that he keeps saying all these things. So that's the time that I tried to get to know this guy, and he tried to get to know me. So yeah, then that's the time we are talking or chatting to each other. They not sure if daily, every other day. So during the time that I was getting to know him, that's the time that I'm not so sure if I'm driving him away because uh the pressure of, you know, talking about the future, because he started to share with me his plans that he wanted to visit Philippines after this pandemic. So I was also I'm so happy to hear that he wanted to see me after this pandemic COVID-19 ends. But unfortunately, the hindrances between our culture, religion, lifestyle is the time that when he started to not talk too much to me. I mean, he didn't um it wasn't like sweet after the time that we're getting to know each other. He didn't he didn't send messages after those we talked about religion, lifestyle, culture. He's not religious person, and I'm Catholic. So I believe in God, but he doesn't believe in God. So that it seems that religion is gonna be a problem to him. And then the culture, he said, oh, he's not sure if um he's going to be able to adopt my culture that easily. So he has a lot of doubts, but that's the time that I'm not so sure if where is going to end up, if it's gonna be ending the relationship or what. So I've never, it's not really the first time I've experienced chatting with guys like this. I have experienced chatting with foreigners like maybe around 2012 or 2013. That's the first time I started to join online dating like Filipino Cupid, Asian dating, and then I shifted to Tinder after trying some online dating websites. But here's what I noticed when I tried to chat with foreigners before. I think long distance is really, really, really hard to maintain. Most of them, they wanted to they wanted to see me if they have budget to visit Philippines. So they are planning and planning until afterwards the plan is already gone, and the chat with them is also vanishing. So it's like afterwards, since the plan is not working out, we decided to forget about it, and we don't really talk to each other, and we moved on to another person, chatting another person, getting to know another person. It's really difficult to get to know a lot of guys on online dating apps, you really don't know how their personality is. So they really are unpredictable, because sometimes they want you to make things work, like it's like, let's see how it goes, okay, let's get to know each other, then after that, what's next? Long distance is like unpredictable. It's, they have plans, and yet it's not working. They say to you that they want to visit you in your country, but the plans change, and all of a sudden it's all canceled. They cannot visit. So I don't know how other Filipino women they I'm sorry, I'm not really good in English, that's why I say a lot of pauses. I mean, I tend to pause a lot. That's why yeah. I'm trying to speak in English because it's for the benefit of everyone. Like I'm going to have foreigners who are going to watch my videos, so that's the reason why I'm trying my best to speak in English as much as I can, even if I'm not really good at it. So going back, I don't know how other Filipino women try to make things work with a long distance relationship with foreigners. So yeah, I'm not sure how they make it work. So for me, it's difficult. It's really difficult. And besides, even if I tried to date guys here in the Philippines who are Filipinos, some most of them are, they are just in the friend zone, or they just wanted to meet you, they just wanted to get to know you, that's all. So after dating them, there's no spark, there's no connection between the two of you. You didn't click, you didn't match, even if you match on Tinder. So yeah, that's the reason why. And also the reason why I stayed single for a very long time, I didn't have that much exposure outside. Although I did have part-time jobs and contractual jobs, which I was able to meet some people, but those people I met in my previous job, most of them are in a relationship, or some of them are gay, or some of them just wants to be friends with you, nothing more than that. So yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this video, but I'm not really giving answers. I just want to ask. I just want to know, how does Filipino women do that? Like, I know that it's silly to ask this question, but it's very obvious the answer that I'm getting from some people. They told me I should not be clingy hindi makulit in Tagalog. So, there are times that I keep messaging the guys every day. I thought it's gonna be okay because messaging them every day, it means that you remembered them, and you're keeping the communication strong, because long distance, you don't know what's how your how the guy feels, I mean how the guy is doing, since he is far away. That's why I didn't realize that communicating to them every day, it makes it clingy somehow, or I don't know why they don't like that. But for me, I don't know. For me, it's okay. I just don't know why it doesn't work out with them like that. So, yeah. And also, they are turned off by if you're trying to open up future plans. If the guy shares it first to you, then that's the time you can also share the future plans, if he's the one who shared it to you first. But if you wanted to share that first to that guy, it's a big no-no. So that's the reason why I also I don't know if I scare them away, because they asked me first about the future plans, and yet afterwards they will be ghosting. They won't, I mean, they will see your message, but they won't reply. It's like they disappear, or they don't want to talk to you anymore. So yeah, it's very unpredictable to when it comes to online dating, when it comes to getting to know guys online. You know, I'm almost in my mid, I feel like I'm almost in my 40s, even if I'm not, because 10 years is so fast for me. I never realized that 10 years is going to pass by that fast. I mean, I tried so many times trying to get to know someone online, and yet those years I spent talking to each and every guy I'm chatting online, it wasted years of my life. Years. So that's why I'm still single at the age of 30. And what is going to happen if another 10 years of my life is going to be wasted? So it's really pressure. I mean, I feel the pressure right now. I have so many plans that I want in the future, which is supposed to be now. Most of my schoolmates, most of my batchmates, they are married, they have kids, they are pregnant, they are mothers, and I was so jealous or envious that am I going to experience something like that in my future? Because right now I'm having a problem. Not a single guy is interested to, although there are most guys who are interested in me, but after being interested with me, there's no serious relationship. They don't want serious relationship. So it's really difficult. Really difficult. So yeah. I don't know what's going to happen 5 years or 10 years from now. I'm hoping that even if it's pandemic, I do wish that there will be just one guy who is willing to meet me, meet my parents, will love my culture, will accept my religion. There's no doubts in any of that. No, I want someone who is willing to sacrifice, who is patient, who is understanding like me. I'm willing to do all those things if the guy is willing to do all those things, but I think most guys doesn't want commitment. Am I right? That's the reason why a lot of ladies out there are single. That's why Beyonce created this song. All the single ladies, yeah. So I hope at this end of video you've enjoyed watching it, even if I didn't give that much answers to why there are girls who are NBSB or no boyfriend since birth, because I'm asking questions too. So yeah, I also did this video so I could practice my communication skills in English and be confident. Yeah. So once again, if you have any questions, just place your comments below and I will read it. And by the way, this is Joanna again. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on my next video. It will be another topic, but not sure if it's gonna be the same. I think I'll create a video which is related to my my dog. I've always wanted to create another video that is different from my previous videos. So that's all. Thank you. Bye bye.